gift to them. What are they doing on it now? How are we going to get this justice? How are we going to get it? Because this story every day is same story.
As the legal team came, have they come out to say, oh, you may have given them the evidence or not?
We don't know. Those are the questions they're supposed to be asking whenever Baba comes out, because Baba will be aware. When Baba opened that life,
they said, Mr. Muyiwa said the last time that the address Yomi sent to him was not the actual address, I think. And wait. And he did not send the number of the person. He just sent the address. But to me, I can say Mr. Muyiwa is lying or he's saying the truth. But what they should do now is very simple. Is the address wrong? Yes, you said it's wrong. Then investigate it and show us the proof that the address he gave you is wrong.
They went there. It was one lady's house. That's what I was trying to say. They went there. It was one lady's house. And
what
said Yomi did not give him the number. Is a lie. Yomi dropped the number. They called the number. It was another person's number.
Wait. Do you know that he gave him another address again on Latisne platform live? The address, because
so why giving different numbers? Why giving different numbers?
It's this same number. It's this same address he sent again. But they misunderstood everything. He doesn't need to give you number because they said they wanted to speak to the person. Yomi said you don't need to speak. If you know the address, just ask for court order and be served. Okay, for me the name is important. Yes, if they ask Yomi to give the name, that one is very important because they just can't ask for court order and send it to the address without putting anyone's name particularly. That one is valid. But telling him to give the person number, that one is not valid. That one is not right. But they have never investigated it. They are just lying and trying to manipulate the public.
Now, please, can I ask the house question, please? Can I ask a question from everybody?
Thank you.
The way, do you think, like what Yomi said now, Yomi will, that woman will have something like that? That woman, Yomi said she went to that woman, he talked to that person, he has the evidence that before he can bring it down, they have to give her some money, then he can able to provide it. Now, do you think that is a
Did Yomi say they have to give her a money?
Do you think it's true?
No, Kodisi. Did Yomi said the woman said they have to give her some money?
Yes, they said they have to give that person's money before they can release the evidence.
Did Yomi said it?
Yes, Yomi said it himself, by himself, on Olori Ebi platform.
No, I heard he said they have to give court order, bring court order, not
before that one, not the court order now. They said that somebody is doing those evidences. That woman, that's there.
And the woman
how can you have an evidences of somebody that said the murder that
somebody
person,
that pie you,
somebody you have an evidence.
But do you think it's any? Wait, Godisi, do you think the way you feel about Mohbad's death is the way everybody is feeling? The way you are emotional about Mohbad's death?
No, I'm not emotional about it. Wait. Then you can believe that some people can actually do that. They can actually say, give me money first before I do this for Mohbad death. It can happen.
Wow, my God.
Wait,
why are you going back and forth now?
My own
when she said it now, wait now, when she said it cannot happen. Now you are now saying so it is not happening.
No, I didn't say that. I said, listen now, you are misunderstanding me. Wait, I did not say, because me, I have not heard it from Yomi. That's why I asked.
You are going back and forth. You said no, Yomi cannot say that. Some people are
No.
Let her finish.
Listen now, Yoruba. I said, me, I did not hear it from him. That's what I asked. But I did not say that it can't happen. Some people are not emotional. Like for me.
Me, I'm not emotional about it when I only ask my question. No.
Wait, what I'm saying, for me, I'm emotional about Mohbad's death. I can do anything for him now to get justice for free, even by spending my own money. I can do it, but not everybody can do that. So that's why.
Okay, can I ask you another question? With the way everything, okay, Madam Santos, with the way everything is going now, from one platform to another that we have been to, or we have been hearing from, everything takes now. Do you think this is the best way we should look for this justice?
No. This is not the best way.
So what result are you looking at?
For me now, what is
talking today?
Honestly, everybody they enter inside themselves, they come out singing.
For me, what I think the solution should be is that let's stop supporting this family. People that are shading Wumi, people that are supporting
Mohbad. Their family. I'm not supporting anybody.
No. Wait, now it's the question you asked now.
Supporting the justice for Mohbad.
Yes.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I'm talking generally, like the question you asked now, you asked me. That's what I'm saying. For me, the solution I see now is that we should stop supporting Wumi. People that are supporting Baba should stop. People that are supporting Mama Mohbad should stop. People that are encouraging Darusha and Adura not to come out and bless it to talk should stop. Let's keep hammering upon all of them to come out and say the truth. Let's drag all of them. They need to speak. I think that will bring some. Wait, let me learn now. I think, to my own opinion, I think that will bring out some truth or some lead to justice.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, Salusa, I want to ask you this question. In a place that you are seeing money, that is fetching you money, in something that is fetching you money, will you stop doing it?
For me.
Something something that is fetching you money, will you stop doing it?
Wait now. Let me answer you now. To my own opinion, like to be truthful to myself.
Okay.
If anything that is fetching me, like on truthful money, like in Muslim we call it halal. Haram money. If anything that is gaining me haram money, I will not continue it.
But do you think that these people care? Do they care? Do they? Are you telling me Bukky just is not fetching money from this? Are you telling me these people are not fetching money from this? They're definitely fetching money from it.
And that's
so they don't care. Even they don't want
me as an individual.
They don't want this thing to come to an end.
None of them. No Bukky Jesse, no Comfy, no.
They will not stop because they are fetching money from it.
Tommy logo or what? No host. No, I'm supporting no host. The only host I think maybe I trust a little bit is Papariano and Lady Aris. They are very sincere. Like Lady Aris will even have something important that if it is those other hosts, they will always say, let me come up on my platform just to, maybe if I bring it on my platform, I'll get more view, more gifts, more this. But Lady Aris will not mind.
They are looking for.
Lady Aris will not mind if she will say, no, let me do it on Wicked Ladies platform. Any platform she met live, she'll go there and speak and say anything and say, and break news.
Let me now shock you.
She don't care. But
let me now shock you.
They actually cares about. Okay.
Let me shock you now. Do you know that these people, they use that this Mohbad's case, they use it, one, to know people, secondly, for people to be giving them money, because people will come, how do you, I have to go to somewhere, I need to talk to some people, and they need money, they will give them money. They use it to do GoFundMe. The GoFundMe, they fund for themselves, they collect the money and eat it up for themselves. For themselves, for crying out loud. I expect them to say, oh, no, we are not doing justice for Mohbad again. How? How do you want them to say so? How? Some people fit from there. There are even some people that don't go to work again. This justice for Mohbad, they've been on it over 1 year now. And they're sitting on it. Because that is what fits them. It fits them, fits their children, fits their family. They don't even want it to end. They don't even want it to end. Look at this one, almost success or what? Today, Olopamumi. Tomorrow, Mujasi Nokoto. Next one, they start contributing every time they contribute. Now, Gracie again. I'm hearing about Gracie again. So, assuming this Mohbad case is not on, won't they fetch money for their surgery? Won't they? Won't Amosa go? Wait, won't
can I ask
Amosa
you a question, please?
Okay.
Yoruba, can I ask you a question, please?
Okay.
In this case, who are you actually supporting, please?
I'm not supporting anybody. Nobody.
Okay, you are not supporting Wunmi?
Anybody.
Okay. Then go ahead. Because I wanted to ask you a question, but if you say so, no problem.
I'm not supporting anybody. I'm supporting justice for Mohbad.
Okay. Then what can you tell me about Wunmi? Can you a little bit analyze Wunmi's side, Wunmi actions in this justice, please?
When I'm talking, did you see me mentioning Baba or Mohbad or Adura?
No.
I don't want to talk about them. That is, I told you something.
I just told you now that the only solution is when we keep talking about these people that are involved, the family, and leave these other people that are not even family. They are just on social media doing their own thing.
Fit from it. You know already about different things to do, so they won't fit from it. They don't want it to come to an end.
Then tell Baba that these people are giving you different things to tell Wunmi that these people that you are listening to on social media that are telling you not to come out and say what you know about the death of your husband. They are not doing you any
I don't know their house.
You know, those things. I think that would be helping than hammering on those people. Address the people that are involved directly.
No, because I'm not forcing you.
I just asked you a question.
Outside now, so everybody
exactly. Can you analyze a little bit about Wunmi, please? If you can't,
I don't want to analyze anybody.
Okay.
Anybody.
Then go ahead. Okay.
I don't want to analyze anybody. I don't want to. The only person I want to analyze is those hosts, those people coming out. I don't want to analyze that family. Let that family just be. Because if we did not come out to say, oh, we want to fight justice for Mohbad or anything, those families they are not concerned about fighting justice for Mohbad at all. It's none of their business. It is we, the citizens, that said, no, we want to know what killed that boy. We, the fans, want to know what killed that boy. You see, those families, they are not concerned about it. The only thing they are concerned about, let me be truthful for you, is the property. See, we are fighting for justice. They are fighting for property, if you don't know. It's none of their business with that fighting for his justice or anything. They are fighting for property. Both the Baba, both the Mama, both the Wunmi, all of them. It is property they are fighting for. They are not fighting for justice at all. It is we, the citizen, that is still holding justice for Mohbad. The family, they are not even after that. They are not even after that. So it's just a pity. Just a pity.
Juicy, are you sleeping? Juicy, I'm really, I'm really, amazed today that Juicy is really quiet.
Juicy. No, it's just a matter of time. We will know the truth. The truth come out. We will know who is who. We're almost getting there.
Papariano, when?
When everybody begin to see the truth now.
When are we going to see the truth?
Well, we keep pushing now. They will be pushed to the wall. They will have nowhere to run to.
Okay, fine. So we'll be pushed to the wall. They will be pushed to the wall and we'll find nowhere to run to. If the family said they've closed the case, what are we going to do?
No, they cannot close the case. It's a government case. Only government can close the case.
Okay, fine.
Most citizens will not allow government to close it.
Okay, fine. But do you know who is still holding that justice right now? Do you know?
Only the government that is in charge of justice. No other person.
It is we, the citizen, that we are still having it to be, what killed this boy?
No.
As soon as the citizen that did not go back home, it is we, the fans, that was like, I know we need to look for justice. Papariano, Papariano, let's be sincere with ourselves. You see those family, both the wife, the papa, the mom, none of them is looking for justice. None. We are fighting for something else. They are fighting for something else. Can't you people just read it? Read it on the wall.
That's how we'll keep doing what we know how to do. They will be pushed to the wall for sure, whereby they have nowhere to run to.
But did you listen to Buki Jesse today? Did you listen to Omologo?
Buki went live today.
Did you listen to them?
I don't know. The Buki went live. I don't listen to them. For me, I'm live.
Listen to tell you the way she was analyzing Buki with Epe. Kilode.
Wow. She didn't analyze Wumi. She was analyzing Buki. Wow.
She was analyzing Buki. Okay, now Buki was saying, they said Buki abused Baba. That what they call it, Kiloruko girl, Karimo. That Karimo said you want to analyze Baba. That Karimo wants to abuse Baba. They are just bringing different things, different. I don't know. 3 days ago. 3 days ago, Kenny was abusing Karimo. Today, Kenny brought Karimo to our life and was abusing Buki.
I don't think Kenny never abused Karimo. No, maybe you get that wrong. Kenny will not abuse Karimo.
No, she was talking about Karimo went to Buki's page. She was abusing her 3 days ago. 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
No, she has never abused her. I'm not talking about before. Well, these 3 days you are talking about, she has not.
Kenny will not abuse Karimo. In fact, Kenny support Karimo, Yomi Fabi, all those. What happened is this, right? These people that call themselves Baba Mohbad, okay? So everybody is after some specific interest. Just like how you have Team Wumi, there was a time between those that call themselves Team Wumi, they were dividing themselves, fighting themselves. Right? If you check right now, all of them who used to support Wumi before, if you check, not all of them still support Wumi. Some of them, they have withdrawn their support technically, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's always about interest. So that interest is something that even the church, look at so many churches that we have in Nigeria today. In the beginning, it was just one church. Then later, many churches start coming up. And then everybody want to create their own church. It's something with human beings. Sometimes we have one country, Nigeria. Before you know, we have Biafra, we come. Dudua, we come. Arewa, we come. Different countries we want to come again. So human beings are always not satisfied with anything. You understand? So it's not about whether somebody...
Change is constant.
Exactly. Within your own family itself, you will realize that sometimes
your brothers and sisters may not agree or even stay in the same society. You will go stay somewhere far. They will stay somewhere far. You may not even agree safely. I mean, that doesn't mean you still don't love them, but you don't just want to be in the same coven, the same group as your own blood brother or blood sister, because you don't just fit in. And you have some friends that you are more good to be around some of your friends than to even be among some of your brothers and sisters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So it is about the way people, the way like people, reasons, how they think, and how they see life. Just like when you see my platforms, I try to control it in a certain way. It's because I want to achieve a result. I want education to lead. I want intelligence so that means I can learn. Sometimes I also stay quiet to listen a lot because I know some of you visit different platforms and I don't know what you know that I don't know. So I have to also know what you guys know. I also go around, and no matter how much I go around, I cannot go around more than all of you because I cannot be everywhere. You see. So that's why I try my best to make it a debating stuff. People can air their mind, they can shout, say it the way it is, and then we can pick one or two things, and then we'll become better. You see? But like everything you have said to everything the other man has said, everybody, maybe I may start the show tomorrow morning, who knows? So because everybody made their point, they may have this and that. He didn't go to that house. He went there. It's for justice. It's not for justice. You know, the same thing we can say to about women. Like women, what she has done. Is it right? It's not right. Could it have been better? Should the young people learn from all this that's happening? Yes, there are a lot of things to learn. You see. So they will move on. No distraction, we'll move on. There are so many people with interests who want something for their pockets. A lot of them, there are so much in this case. A lot of them. I try to reduce them on my platform here, but they later go and join other platforms that nobody cares about, intelligent or whatever, as long as they just say something that people can laugh about or cry about. It is either they laugh or they cry. They don't balance situations. You know, all those, like if you go to all those places, like where you have all those people.
Good evening, sir. Host. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. My name is Peter Songs. I'm from Kaduna State. I sing, sir. I don't know if you can give me a small support to sing.
People, do you want to hear him sing?
Yes, now why not? Yes.
Okay, go on then.
Okay. So can I turn on my camera?
As you please.
Sir?
Show us you please.
Okay, sir.
Yes, you can.
I'm just a young man. I will sing my acoustic guitar.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I do gospel mostly, sir.
All right.
When I spoke a word and you answered me, you've been so good to me. Oh, when I spoke a word and you answered, and you've been so good to me. Oh, Jireh, you're enough. Oh, Jireh, you're enough. And I won't be content in every circumstance. Jireh, you're enough. When everything was there Jesus, you are seated on the throne. I know they are alone. I know they are alone. Jesus, you are here with me. No matter what I face, I know feel lose my faith. Jesus, you are here with me. Our Oluwabe, glory, I me oh, baby, fall, oh, baby, sorry. Lord, I will run, I never be tired. Oh, baby, fall, oh, baby, sorry. I'm from the north, so I was singing north song. Mina Yesude Bazakoma Ayaba. Mina Yesude Bazakoma Ayaba. Nasa Hanuna Agakeke no Bazakoma Ayaba. Nasa Hanuna Agakeke no Bazakoma Ayaba. I belong to Jesus, never going back, never going back. Sam. I belong to Jesus, never going back. Oh. Nasa anuna, nakakeke no mabasa mabaya. Nasa anuna, nakakeke no ma. Lord, I can see, I can tell, and I know it's your grace all my days, and I will sing your praise. Daddy, I can see, and I can tell, and I know it's your grace all my days, and I will sing your praise. Yes, see how far you brought me. Yes, I'm so glad you found me worthy. I can see, I can tell, and I know it's your grace all my days. I will sing your praise. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We enjoyed it.
Thank you so much.
You have a wonderful voice. Honestly, you have a beautiful voice. I pray God will take you higher. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Can you just give your comment one by one on this music?
Okay, Yoruba, start, please. Start.
Yeah, he has a wonderful voice. He has a very wonderful voice. See Grace. Oh no, this is beautiful. I pray God will take you higher in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Just keep it. That voice is fantastic.
Amen.
But I say anything to qualify it again, I'll give it. Yeah. It's a natural voice and just boom. God will hold you. You have a wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You are really like a natural treasure that people like Nigerians should hold on to and nurtured. I hope people will see you from here today and try to follow you and be supporting you anytime you comes live, and even try to reach out to you, maybe to try to help your musical career. You have a really genuine voice, genuine heart. When you sing, it comes from your heart. I can feel it. When you sing, people can feel it. You know, I'm so happy, I'm so grateful that you came here this night. And I was not even expecting you to stop now. I was not, because I was almost carried away by your voice. I thought I would be listening to you the whole night, like to put me to sleep. But thank you so much. I appreciate what you did, and I loved it. I loved it.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. Grateful.
I think some people are sleeping already. Tima, you just came. I don't know if you are sleeping.
No, it's me. I'm not sleeping. I have to call my other account.
The sniper?
It's me, Rotimi. Susan.
Oh, Rotimi. Okay, sir.
The iPhone was giving me problem with that, to share that thing with the Android. So I have to call my other account. I think it's Android.
Oh, okay, Mr. Rotimi.
Yeah, sorry. Oh. I have to call my iPhone. The sender was giving me issue. I couldn't send that to my Android. So I came with this one so that I could play that song. It sounds well. And I think take your time to compose wonderful songs again.
I have my own.
Yeah, it was a wonderful one. You have a good voice, and it was nice listening to you. Anyway, I enjoyed that song. Yeah, well done.
Thank you so much, sir.
Can you sing us your own songs, please? Maybe if you can.
Let me sing my song.
Okay.
I find good deeds have been made known now. Better days and good made home now. I've got my word, is my Jesus Christ. And not even a dime can be wiser than him. So no more pain, there'll be no more pain. If I'll be by your side, there'll be no more pain. No more pain, there'll be no more pain. If I'll be by your side, there'll be no more pain. You taught me, you said that, son, you come boldly to your throne. You taught me, and you said that, son, you come boldly to my throne, and I will give you rest, and I will show you light, and I will make you rest when you are on high, and I will give you rest, and I will show you love. I will help you out, because no more pain, there'll be no more pain. If I'll be by your side, there'll be no more pain. It's all of my song. Thank you so much. But it's not, I've not sang it. I've not sang it in the studio yet. I'm not gone to studio.
I pray you will sing it in the studio from now on.
Amen.
I wish people can follow you and try to help you. I pray so. Please, Nigerians, help this boy.
Where is he? Where are you?
I love it.
I'm in Lagos presently, but I'm from Kaduna State, from the north.
Do you have a demo copy? You know what they call demo copy?
I don't know.
Demo copy is
It's like what you see, you go to the studio, you record it, then you take it to those people that promote music. They will listen to it first. If they are okay, then they will start from somewhere. Because you don't have a fair you to put somewhere in Kitchen. They will to get it. You understand? When you go to the studio where they record music, the studio might not be big, but tell that person you want to record your music. Tell the producer that you want to do a demo copy.
Okay.
This is demo copy. One, they will give you one. That is what you do.
But maybe he don't have the opportunity, he don't have the upper hand. Maybe people should help him to direct. Maybe he don't know how to do it, so go about it.
It's not much.
People should help him.
Some people can even do it for you for free. It's not much.
Yeah.
So, because anywhere you go, they will ask for a demo copy. They will tell you, you will sing by your mouth too, but that's the number one thing they will first of all ask from you. They want to play it first. Then, to get them convinced, they will tell you to sing. It's very, very important. You need to. And my own advice is just listen. Please don't say because you are suffering now, and some people will just put your hand in what you don't want to put your hand into by deceiving you. They want to help you. They want to sign you big time, and they will just mislead your way. Don't listen to them. Continue struggling. Jungle. Life is jungle. You understand? Until you get to that place you are going to. Please just focus. That's what you can see. We are talking about justice for Mohbad here. Just focus. All you need is focus. Have a determination. Make up your mind. And no matter what it takes, you will just try struggle today. You will get there. One day you will get there. Please. Don't say shortcut.
Good see. There are so many. I believe there are so many good people out there. Don't say he should. Maybe if someone gets, reach out to him, he should not accept them. You never can tell. The only thing he can do is to ask questions about the person, check well, interview the person well, his intentions, and also don't fail to discuss it with your parents, your family members, to be involved. Do you understand?
Yes.
I think because there are so many good people out there. There are so many good people. I believe that people are good. They just want to help. But there are some bad people that are trying to discourage people, like not to help people again. So please we should not tell him not to be open. Like what Godisi told you now, don't be hesitate to ask people to help you. Go to studios, tell them, please, can you help me to just record this my voice, this my song for me, because I want people to help me promote it. If you reach out to bloggers, reach out to record and to DJs, if to help you promote it. You can get someone amongst them that will help you. Don't just stay at home, lock yourself inside your house. You think opportunities will come. No. Now you have to go and look for opportunities, and you might get one. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
Also, I think you need.
We should allow Prince. Prince, please. Put in your.
How can we change it? Because you have been talking the problems.
We've been talking the problems since my forefathers. I remember my dad and his friends were talking about it when I was like 3-4 years old.
I think we need to, if you ask me, I think we need to genuinely ask them back in the government, to be honest.
I go take
people now. Let's go to Britain and
then colonize you again.
Yes! When they come back,
I mean, we will allow
this will not be like colonization. It will be like negotiation.
Yes.
We want some of you guys in our government because, to be honest, those guys they get skills because whatever they are holding, they don't want it to spoil. But our own, with the spoiler.
I waited for 2 hours to see Shakespeare's house. I was on the queue, rain they beat me. Make I go get a glimpse of Shakespeare's house in this Oxford. Where the Shakespeare where they live. Now somebody preserve and reach from how many thousands of years till now. We not get archaeological sites for Nigeria. We get the park. Where are we not Africans? Where archaeological sites they plenty past Africa, but our interior minister or our tourism minister, look those sides, say this thing will generate us revenue. No, even promote them.
They are not wired that way. Simple.
That is why I say if to say they not give us independent, what did they give us? What they give us independent? The things for no dabaru.
No things for no dabaru. I give you another instance. What could I see another one? Check all the embassies, Nigeria, our African embassies, where they everywhere for the world. See how they run out. And see how other embassies will be like saying and even see how organized American embassy is in Nigeria. And see how bastardized Nigeria embassy is in America. Yeah. You go there to look for passport. Oh God, you go swear for the country where give birth to you. You go swear because one, they are in charge, they are running it by themselves. What is wrong with us?
Prince.
Since Prince is not here, it seems he's away.
And again, that is not to say we don't have individuals that are good, though. But the thing is, out of
make we allow Gibson. Am I right?
Yeah.
So make we allow Gibson to Gibson.
Yeah, bros. Good evening, sir.
We greet you, my brother.
This news where they see for here, you know, go let me speak English.
I beg anything we like speak. So that's in our unity that we live for it.
This one a person will cause people will buy. People go inside bank, scatter bank, money no day. You go they print new money, till they pay civil servant, till they pay salary. They go they borrow money from China, till they pay salary, say money no day. Say inflation can rise. They don't see money pay salary, they go they borrow money. Only you go carry this kind money. Eh? What in they do? Which kind wickedness be this? We not go even invest for future of our country selflessly, even in a 10 years, even in a 20 years investment where the country better for everybody. This man, if he don't reach 60 years, next 30 years, he don't they go down. What do you want gain? This kind of life where would they live now? What do we want gain as a country? Which kind of pain be this one? We deliberately. Okay, now, because of them, money no day, they cause reform. Now, because of them, they can't put this monetary policy. Fuel don't go 1,000 something. Because of waiting them do, when they won't leave office. What do we do to ourselves? It don't reach time when we go even open border to all first world countries like America, Singapore, UK, US, Canada. Maybe they come free, even in a holiday. Even if they won't marry our people. Maybe they come marry her, at least from there we go get relations with them. Because with a close border from, if Canada person work on Nigeria, he go need visa. What do you want country? For this kind of country where we don't disorganize and like this.
My brother, the point you did show. Imagine person with United Kingdom passport with the fine
visa. What if they come fine? Even if you get girlfriends, American person get girlfriend where you won't come visit food. You no go fit go because of the stress of getting a visa. What do you want use on a visa do? Since when we don't lock this border, how many American people you dey see they come? Or US. If you go some Asia country where no get money, like Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, they open borders for these first world countries. come, if na marriage or if na business or most of them, if they retire for America, they go Asia, where if they collect their salary, the retirement money of £2,000 or £3,000, they will go there, rent house, they live peacefully, because that money no go reach them manage for US, but $3,000 for Nigeria, it go use you manage or 5,000. They go lock the whole country because they don't say if all those ones come, they go bomb people where get sense. Because if you are saying, they don't wire house the way.
What is the meaning of that? They thought all of us here, we don't get sense.
We enter there now, my brother. The way where we dey now, I don't believe any of us. If any of us still enter there now,
We don't get sense, make we stop around. We don't get.
Me, I guess so.
We don't get.
if we come, my Igbo brother go say, we need another country. I go look. We need another country. The same for IPOB, they fight the same group now. Plenty group don't come out. They never get ahead. They never get ahead. You don't. Most of them, when they do the IPOB, they pay their salary to make sure they say that they post something. You know, see, they didn't never get ahead. So Africa, I don't know where we dey go.
See Gambia here. Now Gambia from countries country. You see Gambia here.
This is all of
Gambia they not reach 5 million in population.
I don't know our problem.
Oyibo where they Gambia. In the next 5 years, Oyibo will pass people.
It's better now. It's better pass.
Okay,
South Africa.
I said the same thing. I said the same thing.
Now then they buy hotels. Now then they build. Now then they develop it. Now then they marry themselves.
This one where they live, we don't get future like this.
This are feel.
Okay, I thought the same thing one time. Somebody say we really are not in South Africa. They live like a second-class citizen for their own country.
Which second class?
Now tell us, say, Oga, you when they talk, so which country they? He say they whether than Scotland or people. I say okay for them. We this
class will be for them.
Now first class should be. We don't get sense.
No natural disaster. No natural disaster.
You know why I go disagree? Because I feel like the fundamental of living and existing as a race or as a human being, is to have self-worth. Because if you tell me say out of 250 million, we don't get capable people who go really change things. Wait, just allow me to land. It's not because we do not
drive the ship go far. Before you drive the ship go far, I won't ask you a logical question. Wait.
Yeah.
We don't agree say we get capable people. Now, out of 200 million people, okay, let's use your state. Let's say, for example, Abia State, we get 6 million people, or less than 6 million, 5 million people. Now, we get just 50 people. We feel change, we feel rule well. Then what about the rest of the 4.950 billion people who remain? How did you say they will take
Okay. You see, the problem is that we are looking at this thing from a very shallow point of view. Wait now. I know like it, but
let it finish. Let it give.
Now the second time we are the one talk something, person interrupt. Just wait. You see, I feel like
that's why we say all of us don't get sense. So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
See,
is it?
I go decline now.
I want to
I
peaceful as you go now. You want to go print yellow card paper. The yellow card to pay for government. To pay for government na 2,000.
We talk yellow card again.
No, I want to say the corruption where they our mind. Go office, government office.
Who give you yellow card? Who give you
like travel paper, like you want travel, like health clearance paper now. You go office where you go print them. The normal price na 2,000. But before civil servants go release that and give you,
he go bribe
take like 2 weeks. He go
bribe
like 2 weeks before he give you. But if you bribe them, you don't go reach 24 hours, you don't get them. You go down as a good citizen. You don't go pay for the express when you get them.
Brother, go passport office for
okay. The express money where they pay, you know they enter government pocket too. Now individual they collect that one for back.
Okay, see what
If you go direct way,
wait,
you never go driver's license office before.
You see, when we dey talk here now, I dey try and bring out substance from what we dey talk, because all of us, we are looking at the fruits. You should understand that in Nigeria now, who is living under this corrupt leadership, who is living, it produces a certain class of people. People are living under the edge of survival, because I define the next food. My salary not there enough. I'm looking for bribes. I'm looking for this. Of course, you have those class of citizenship. If your economy starts prospering and people have that level of comfort, mentality instantly change. If police get money to food the stomach, he not gonna need your 500 naira. I'm telling this as facts. So if you want to use Nigerians now who are under this system, under this oppressive system, why wouldn't they be like that? That the same Nigeria now goes to the UK, have a little bit of comfort. His mentality slightly changes and changes over time.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you a very good question, or anybody can answer this question.
Yes.
Basically, almost everybody here, they're in diaspora. Everybody here on this panel now, everybody in diaspora. Please, because what we're saying, we understand the basis, the truth, just the truth, right? We understand the basis. From the basis and the jokes, we're bringing out fact, right? Now, the question is this. All of us in diaspora, we don't understand the system. We understand the system, say, bribery is wrong, giving money to blah, blah, blah is wrong. Even when you see a police officer on the way or any officer you go to, if they help you do something and you're happy about it, if you won't give them cash key, they'll say, no. If you give them food, they will take everybody, all of them will eat, right? Now, the bread when you come get, you go carry the same bread enter Nigeria. Police officer can't say, oh guys, if you don't give us 200 naira, 500 naira, you don't pass. And you are heading somewhere, very important, or you need to go somewhere, you don't want them to delay you. Are we saying that we are going to give that 500 naira to the policeman or not?
I will.
You will. So what? Why?
Because the policeman that is asking, he does not have a law that is checkmating him. And I'm also not going to
thank you, Freddie. Thank
I
you.
don't also have a law that will
Thank you, Freddie. Exactly.
Brother,
because you have to cooperate.
Yeah, people do things. Let me tell you why a lot of people do things right, especially in
if you even ask me 5,000, I go give us
in the Western world. Let me tell you why. See, in sociology they say absolute power corrupts absolutely. And the fear of consequence is what deter people from committing crime.
Yeah.
I give you an example. Here, there was a time I was driving. I just got out of class. I said, I could drive. I just enter a car. Before I know, police don't reverse. He said, he see me say I don't wear seatbelt. He showed me proof. I was not trying to say it because I said, well, you should have thought about it before you did it. I closed my mouth. Nothing else happened. I should have thought about it because every action comes with a consequence, bad or good. That is what we lack. We don't think sometimes, because even when we commit anything, we know there's definitely not going to be consequence, or because I belong to a certain class, nothing will happen to me, and because you do it and you get away with it. That is one thing that we lack in Africa.
So you are saying that you are going to give that 500 naira to the policeman?
Yes.
I will give her. Instead of 5, I'll give her 1,000.
Okay. Now, wait now. Which we know that if you escalate that wahala at that point, and you try to record that issue, if people catch that thing, he could teach that policeman a lesson.
If they are alive, nothing in record.
Okay, now I love everything when we talk so. It means say there is something that is wrong, not even within the systems of the law we're putting in place, but there's something fundamentally wrong with us.
Fundamentally wrong with the system. First, let me
People are the product of the system.
fundamentally wrong with the system first.
The people are the product of the system.
Let me give you
The leadership control the people.
Yes.
People don't own their mind. The system owns the mind of the people. It's why that police now, if he post and go UK, he would never demand that money. Because the system owns his mind.
Let me give you another example. When we were growing up, there was something they call every Saturday. I think whether Operation Sanitation, something like that. Yes. They don't go one day make you they do but people they can't check out whether our ports. Yes. And okay, environmental and sanitation. They will send somebody from Ubiaga. I think that was their headquarters. Yes. They would send people, officials that will come and check around. My papa will make us clean house. Clean the grass is around. Yes. If I remember some of these things. Freddie, do you know that sanitation process that time, man? Don't be our own making, our system maker, and our system enforcer. Now make we do. If you see where they use sand, they scrub back or pot. Make it for pass. Make it pass inspection. Yes, make it for pass.
Bila say we no go fit manage this democracy.
We no go fit. Not our thing. Freddie, I don't know. My mind and your own they read yourself. It will not suppose get democracy. No. Democracy was not designed for. Democracy was not designed for.
Because we don't waste the future of our children.
When I spoke with my dad the other day, my dad was like, I remember that time in the go secretariat. Things were just normal.
We don't waste things now.
Fred, I mention that name again. Secretariat.
Yes! My dad was saying they go secretariat that time.
Wait. Mention your American pronounce that secretariat.
My brother,
Do you know why I asked that question? Everything we Fred to talk, remember those days when we say all these community health worker when they call you, when they call them Wodi for Yoruba land, when they call a sanitation officer for Nigeria National Orientation Agency (NOA). Every week they go announce radio for all Radio Nigeria, all NTA. We go to hear what they happen.
And that was the later days of people don't come out. Now some of the rules and regulations when they leave.
You know what they call Nigeria Water Corporation. So they can't change that to every state or your state water corporation, your state water corporation, water board. Everybody, water was coming out of our house.
Yes, each state had water board. Still makers no still use brick system. Our colonial masters, they use bricks. They build all the houses that they build for us. But we know people produce bricks. What we say now, red sand going full our backyard.
You understand? And see what you said before, the way I say make it pronounce that secretariat. Those are our papa those days. If they won't come, they will say, my mama will tell us I don't go secretariat.
Yes, I don't go secretariat.
Yeah, these are the deep roots, local asset, the vibes we feel when we do around 10 level, we can see the work out of village.
If you're talking about teacher or anything that time, say they work for secretariat, they eat well, like our parents only work for railway, they don't owe them.
My father work for court.
All those they don't owe them.
My papa that just with them, then Gongola State. Would they plan? So my papa would they inside Jos for one of the GRE. My papa they work for Yola. Then they were together called Oyola State, just was the headquarters. And Yola was this thing. So I feel sometimes you go to see all this fura they don't know.
Let me bust Let me shock you. Oyibo still in Nigeria up to now. Nigeria money for the compete with pounds and dollar.
Okay, Freddie, you know why? You know, say, not be only Nigeria. You know, say, not be only Nigeria, not be only Africa. Good night, Lady B.
Yes, sir.
So, not be only Nigeria, not be only Africa, Oyibo colonized. Should be, you know. You know, so Oyibo self colonized from Oyibo country too.
Of course.
We're talking about Northern Ireland and also and so like that. But why we say some countries where Oyibo colonized, okay, more even such as India, they're not they for do mumu for Oyibo again. Like say people, we won't elect our president now. They'll go Chatham House. You understand? All the countries where the Oyibo land will be saying this country colonized, they know they do mumu for them again. So if to say Oyibo occupy, let's say they can't share Nigeria into two now, say make Oyibo take one side. Yeah? Oyibo go come out. Oyibo no go use mumu I follow the other Oyibos. Despite saying that they colonize. You know, say by virtue of them living in part of Nigeria, they still live under Nigeria, meaning now still Oyibo colonize those Oyibo where they our country. But you see, say they go to get free and fair procurement from their fellow Oyibo counterparts. So they know can't dictate for that where they live as they go upon themselves. And you know, in our common sense, go fit tell them say, how can we be an entity? And we are still taking, we are still, as if we are still serving this people. Why? They go take the argument to the later. They go to the
United Nations.
You see what they happen there? You see what they happen for these people to say, especially now. Let's even concentrate on let's ask ourselves the question now. Because sometimes I listen, say most of us, or most what we discuss, almost all the platform concerns Nigeria is the problem. Now, I want to start from you, Fred Jack. What do you think is the solution for some problems when you don't identify? What do you think is the solution?
See, to be honest, there is nothing you tell a black man. I will keep saying it. We can never get it right. No be saying a joke, no be saying we can't. We don't be doing. See, you know, say when I small, so they call country when they call it Haiti. You know Haiti. I don't know if you should know about Haiti. Do you know that when I was in Haiti, an Assemblies of God church, they told me that people in Haiti were starving. Me and my mom we couldn't go to cassava. You know the deed, she sold it and she donated the money to church. Now, when I reach America, now I realize, see, Haiti is part of North America. Like Jamaica, too, is part of North America, which includes Jamaica, Haiti, United States, Canada, and Mexico. You know the people when they live for Haiti and Jamaica. If you go to those countries, you'll be like saying you live for back home for Ajekule. Now, black people like me and you did. And we keep saying, you know, our kids go to come up. You know, we work because we do not know how to take charge of our own. We are a dependent race. Until we probably acknowledge that first, then start looking for ways to break out of it. But in as much as you see us black people, oh no, something better. You know what it is. You know professional. I know. The solution when I know now, we could go tell you people tell me that we could dialogue. How we want to do it. We could come now since everything we want to do. Una the day, but we could come day here. If una day here, una go provide suitable environment for ourselves. So we self go to benefit from a period.
Okay. Hello, Chief. Chief. What's the solution?
No reply. No room, no DP. I see your comment here. Before I take the solution here, no DP here. We're not saying, like, I'm not of the opinion that maybe I differ a little bit with Frederick here. I'm not saying you should come and rule us again. It's impossible. We don't pass that level. But what I'm saying,
I'm not talking about rule us. We should dialogue. We could come. Let's fix it together. Yeah. You people will be part of our government. We will give you guys a chance to contest an election.
I disagree. That's fine. Let's No, hold on. Okay, sir. We are identifying solutions now. Chizzy, please, what's your solution to some problem we have identified? What do you think are the solutions? Chizzy, okay, let's move to Gibson.
Yeah.
Okay, Chizzy,
can I make my submission then?
Identify your solution to all these problems.
Yeah, the solution for me, the solution lies in the next coming election. At least the starting point. Why? Because our elections for a very long time have not been fair and fair. And we are the cause. The reason we are the cause is that we allow INEC to deceive us. We will not be so distracted to the point that we know that this is not, it didn't add up, it's not adding up. And we will take it hook, line, and sinker. And we know that if we have to evaluate the credibility of all the candidates, perhaps where we will get the candidate which is suitable and credible will be from will be a candidate that comes from a zero background. Here, I'm not having anyone in picture, but I'm just speaking as an institution that represents our mandate. You understand? So the candidate might come from a nobody platform or status, but we know how extensively that person have studied and have a track record to prove. But because we are so mellowed to the point that if somebody drives a convoy, that forms a status for us, and we continue to follow that person sheepishly. So, if we can stand on our grounds to say no, INEC, no, that's not our mandate. You robbed us of your mandate. You promised us that this is how the system is going to make sure everything is transparent. Hence, you breach that. Don't use grammar to deceive us, because it seems that here, us adopting English as an official language didn't do us any good. The reason I say it didn't do us any good is because we find it hard to interpret the English. The same English they will take to make the law, the same English they will speak when they want to bastardize it, the same English that we use to defend them. Knowing that obviously, if we had thought critically, we would disagree and we'll stand on it. You see, so it lies in the next coming election. If we can get it right, I don't know who the candidates are. Obviously, you guys know when I come to this platform, I'm never tribalistic. I'm seeing a general solution for Nigeria. Let us start picking credible candidates, and we know them. Because if we better for one person, we better for us. Dollar now. as you dey buy am, now as I dey buy am. A bag of rice, as you dey buy am, now as I dey buy am. E get one video where I see wey be say our mothers we put few cups of rice inside their, you know, this shokoto where they dey under their wrapper, where they take put money. Our mothers from Cotonou border put rice there. Custom, they naked our brothers, they comot rice, 2 cups of rice with inside their inner shokoto. Who does that? You see, what that video is an eyesore, right? But now still the same people still go meet our mothers for inside market during the election and give them back that 2 cups of rice to get their vote. So if we can start a sensitization program prior to the election, maybe use the language our mothers can understand, because English, even me when they speak, I don't know. Our mothers, our market women, our farmers, we are primitive, yes. So there is language we can understand, which is primitive language. Because I think our aged parents here, they constitute a large number of population that we underrate sometimes, because every time they say youth. We can't forget, say, each home get parents. Each home get parents. So our parents, when they do different things, now that they sleep, some of them don't snore now. But with their platform now till they deliberate. But to the day where they want, they know come to us direct to. Now then they will go inside market, they give piece of wrapper. So the language they understand, now that cup of rice and piece of wrapper, because they won't feed our stomach. So we need to start sensitization program and also choose our candidates by credibility, so that at the end of the whole thing, we know we'll gather here again the friend solution.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Chizzy.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What I say in this system is that the whole system is extremely corrupt. And then even if you bring Jesus Christ to come and rule this system now, he will not get it right, because he can't oversee the whole ministry, whereby all the ministers, the civil servants working in all the ministries are corrupt. So bringing any sense to come and rule this ministry now, before he will be doing reform for a year or 2. Before you know it, it's another election. So I don't believe that this system would work the way it is now. I really do not believe that this system will work. In my own opinion, I would say maybe let's try normal true federalism, whereby either states control themselves and develop in their own pace, or a region control themselves. We are still the same country, but develop in their own pace. This system we are kind of operating now is extremely corrupt now. You know, you as a president, you might be dealing with the CBN governor, while the Minister of Transportation is stealing the whole property there. Or you might be dealing with one ministry, the other ministry is already decayed, and you will not even know what they are doing there in that ministry. A president cannot oversee the whole ministries. The minister will collide with the directors of the ministry, and then the corruption will continue to go on. So for me, I do not believe, or I can't be convinced that if we bring anybody to come and rule the way this system is now, will give us efficiency. I think it's high time we try true federalism, or maybe kind of let the states control either the security and the economy. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mr. P. Mr. P.
Yeah, is that me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for giving the opportunity. So I'll just
driving through or drive past. Then when I joined, it was when Lady B was talking about First Stack. It was a bit of nostalgia. I was a young man then. And in between, people spoke about different things. I'm going to take from what is wrong with us Africans. Because a lot of people talk about, say, we should come back. It's better for us to give our countries back to them. I think that's a flawed argument from, and these are my points. Even somebody mentioned Gambia. That same Gambia, Nigerians used to be the Chief Justice in Gambia, used to be the head of CBN in Gambia. They don't have resources. So in both being there now doesn't mean that they're going to sort out their economy for them. For me, the problem with us African is the independence they gave us when they left. They left us with nonsense. Basically, like in Nigeria, everyone wants to have their own nation and all that stuff. And it's the same all over Africa. If you go as far as countries like, even small countries like Zambia and Uganda, there are people who have agitated that they want to free themselves from what is called Uganda. So, just like what the gentleman before me said, what we need to look at is regional. We need to look at the independence they gave us. Yeah? To tear that independent. And I'm going to use those 3 countries in French colonies now. They're doing very well in Africa. That's an example of what we need to do. Basically, cut the tie from France. Yeah? Your own resources is done on ground. You're not taking anything out and bringing it back for us to buy in billions. I'm not depositing money in your country. Yeah, and when I need my money, you're questioning me why I am depositing money in your country. Why do I need my own money back with interest again? So it's all about, one, we don't want democracy. I don't think democracy works for us. We need to start and look at regional, like somebody else, gentleman from me said, we need to look at regional government, deal with democracy. I don't know what will suit us. I'm going to use Nigeria as an example. But it's the same all over Africa, because what they left, the independence they gave us is fake, is flawed. That needs to be addressed. Until then, if you like the people were talking about politics and all that stuff in Nigeria, it's not going to work, because people are hungry. Like you give an example of the policeman, you give them money because they're poor. That's why they harass us. If they were paid in this country, in the UK that I am in, it's because they were paid. Because they know there are consequences. Those people know that even if you take them go police station in Ikeja, whatever, anywhere in your first stack, whatever, the organs they won't collect because they're underpaid. So for us to get better is that we need to look at that country, that in the so-called fake independence they gave us. And I'm in support of regional, because all these Yoruba nation, IPOB nation is rubbish, because the same set of criminals and clowns are going to rule you. So we just need to find a way, one, take our country back, take our resources back from the West. Yeah? Congo is one of the most blessed nations on the planet. It's as bad as now. I even heard one on another platform. China is actually taking sand from Congo to go and study it. I heard it's the same thing in Nigeria. The red sand in Nigeria, they're importing it to their country to go and investigate what makes it so special. And Congo is the most blessed nation on this planet. What's happening to it? Everything don't scatter there because they're taking the resources.
But Congo doesn't have oil.
They have everything. No, they're different levels. They might not have as much as maybe they're not top 10. But I'm telling you, sir, go and Google it. The richest.
I know they have all the natural resources, but except oil. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know how many countries. What I'm trying to say is it is the most blessed nation on the planet. I even saw a documentary here on BBC. Even if you if you spit on the ground there, something will grow.
Yeah. But
that place is upside down because some people fly in and out and take the resources out. Somebody mentioned about American embassy. Let me give an example of what they were doing in Zambia. They wanted to build embassy in Zambia, in somebody else's country. They didn't employ one single Zambian. And then they just want to have one access in and out of that country so that nobody else can use that road. Who does that in somebody else's country? So I that's why I was like, no, we cannot. We praise these people because they made us believe that they're better than us. There's corruption in UK and America. It's not this man just pardon his son now, 3 days before he leaves. Is anyone questioning me? If we, as an African president, does that now, we'll be crying for whatever. He did it, and he didn't even respond to everybody's argument. Why are you pardoning your son? That guy should go to jail. But no. So they do the same thing. The only problem what they have done is they put things in place to keep people quiet. Just like in the UK, if you don't work, you collect better. Even you earn more money on benefits than some people because are slaves to go and work. So I don't like us to praise them too much because for me, it's the system they've left behind that we as Africans, from whichever country you're from, like that's why those 3 boys, those are military boys. I know it's military, some people don't fight against it. They must not fail. And I pray to God that even if they killed that Burkina Faso boy, that the people themselves will come out and say, no, this is how we want people to rule our country. Thank you.
Thank you so much, P. One thing I see about Africa, me, is probably if we can have a good, or let me say, good-hearted man, probably under military that can actually rule like that. Brian Dre in Burkina Faso, I think we can actually get it right in terms of military ruling Africa for some time. This is the reason why I say that. From some of the news and things that they read about that guy, ever since that guy got into power, do you know that guy did not increase his salary? He did not accept the presidential salary that's supposed to be paid to him. Instead, he collect his normal captain salary. That guy has no official car apart from the small one we don't use and stuff like that. Now, a lot of things are striving in Sahel Africa, whereby they are looking at, okay, ISIS want to grow again for Sahel Africa. They are looking at Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali. I guess they are putting in Chad as well. And that these ISIS guys, they are striving because they are giving Burkina Faso a lot of issues. Now that's not where I'm going. We're coming to Nigeria. I think there's something about true federalism. To my understanding, I think I will agree with you on that, or regionalism. But the problem is, who are the people that want to run this true federalism or regionalism? Because if we don't have, I will see the token that if we don't have a paperless economy or digitalized economy, whereby almost everything we're doing, we are become paperless. We have let's say standard internet and power, nothing will be done. I have a vision that I want to go into politics. I don't say by God's grace, God will grant my wish. I know this path, I don't say some of us who will still go that place. And I have a vision, I have a trick where I want to campaign for my political ambition. The trick goes by, if my party, me as a candidate, if I don't perform, there's going to be a document presented to the people, the populace of my constituency. Say, look, this document shows that if I did carry out my duty, my constituency, please take this document to court and then impeach me. Take back your mandate and bring another person in. Then if someone like that can set an example in Nigeria, believe me, in Nigeria, other Nigeria will follow suit. Reason is this. There is something happened in one community back in Ibadan recently. Why I tell you, even about people say, we know what development for ourselves. They say, make they come construct some roads. Then this senator, what be his name? Or they represent home side for Ibadan. I remember now the guy questioned recently from Minister for Works, said the money where they give him. I remember any of the mention. Now this guy comes, okay, he want to do some roads based on saying the committee of works and transport works. the community with the monitor works, road and works and stuff like that. This guy came to the community, say he want to fix road. He gave out the contract to some people, so maybe they do the roads. Do you believe, say, PDP and some people who they beat those guys come up for there? Say, who tax they say they come do the roads? And you guys are being in power and not do the road. Let's say, forget say political strategy or whatever. Why we not allow them do the road? This is the same PDP guy. During the time of one bad disaster, natural disaster will happen for Ibadan, when one bridge collapsed towards Polytechnic of Ibadan, almost a lot of people died in that river. The same governor, present governor of Oyo State, brought out almost like 20 boxes with team sitters. They carry people from those areas, they go to wherever they were going. No government question you that you're using this thing for political strategy. Because we saw it as like you are helping the people. Now people are now coming out to construct roads that will be beneficial to our mothers, to our children going to school, to people going to work, and to avoid erosion and free movement of goods and services within the community, within the area. You're saying they shouldn't because of political strategy. Sometimes not the government they do or something. So now we do ourselves something. I'll fall back to what Gipsy said. In as much as still we identify the problem or we have provided solution, the question just you said is through federalism that each state should control their resources. That whatever they have, they should remain to the federal. So that we will know each state, each governor when they come to our state, we want to know how competent you are. Because me, American, I never see where they will say that they get governors forum. I don't know if you did. I never see where they could say federal government they give Texas or they give Michigan some certain amount of money. Because these people develop their state, the resources they get, they manage the state, they do the state. Before federal might will come, based on federal resources we need there. So I think they should either go back to true federalism, just like I said, or regionalism. But the problem is, who are the people to manage us? Giving you a very good example, saying something about, okay, this IPOC, this, I said this, we fight, China, which is talking about me, and Pete talking and say, IPOC, they fight, Yoruba people, they fight, Arewa people, they fight. At the end of the day, if we even give each and every one of us the power, can we still rule ourselves?
There's one way we will go fit into it. Even with this current government.
Yeah.
You see, when they use Bible to they swear, when they use Ayilana, when they use Shubu, when they use Shonubu, when they swear.
They go still use that go. You know, go see what for them. Politicians.
Except say our this thing will not work again.
They work, you understand?
So, for God, this one, when they go give us Bible mentally, so who Bible keep?
They know they use they don't use correct one for them.
If we go state by state now, you go make competition go there. You just say like as you did now, you and your friends they live for the same house. Your friends they hustle where every day they go work. Shame not go let you there as they sleep every day now. Maybe say your neighbor they hustle, your friend they hustle. You just there room they lie down they look. So if you see say the other state they do things, it go motivate you because nobody they carry money they give you again.
That's all.
Nobody they go they pack money somewhere. And if you lazy, any day when you travel go visit another state as a governor, you go shock. When you come back your house, you go reason well.
Okay, look, it keeps in. Look at
electric pole. I beg no vex. Street light, iron street light. You see, where they carry street light. The county, Oxford County, they change all of them. For 2 weeks now, they don't change and they come. They don't change it. I even make one short video. I say, una even change. Say, una change iron. We carry electric, this street light. Una know that iron now.
Yeah.
We don't expiry dates now again. We may they change them. I don't understand.
Yes. Now when did they get that?
Now the answer say, now so the money surplus because when they don't appropriate money for maintenance, city maintenance or anywhere maintenance, if you don't use that money, they go commode the money. Like it don't be like NHS, yeah? I they work for NHS, yeah? One chair what would they use? I they orthopedic paper. Chairs what would they use? Now normal furniture chairs what would they use? One, you get one where they 1,000 something pound. You get one where they 700. And I come here and say, why did they spend that kind of money to buy one single chair, a wooden chair? I can't remember say, if they don't use all the money, the trust go withdraw the money. The government go withdraw the money. So when government don't give some amount of money to trust every year, when they don't do their budget, they don't give them. Trust go 1 million use all the money. And not be say they go use them, put inside their pocket. They go use them buy superior material so that it go last for them. Otherwise, the money go back. And when they do audit now, they don't go audit and can't say person don't embezzle because they don't use and finish. Person can't embezzle them, they use and they send it. Where they won't send their children go, which are abroad again, they won't send their children go. You understand? So, because the system they work, my neighbor, they monitor me, and they monitor my neighbor. The next one, the driver, you get the kind of speed where you go run for road. Another driver, and I go call traffic cops, make them wait for you for road. You understand? So the character where the country need, now the government they set the pace. Now when we dey here now, we will not say one time say our treasury house for Abuja, they burn am sake of say they don't thief. Wetin stops me now if they give me the push, make I no thief, burn the house.
Okay. Now look at this way again. Look at it this way. Rolly P, I want to ask you this question. Why it be say why it be say you know they get skyscraper buildings or tower buildings for Nigeria? I want to know why. Anybody will be civil engineer or building construction experts, please, if you're on the comment section here, please come up and tell us why is it that we are not having such buildings in place in Nigeria.
The one that they did, the LSDP that they did in Lagos, are they maintaining it?
We are short-sighted now. That one, no. That's short-sighted now.
Exactly. So it'll be a good idea, to be honest with you, if you have those, because that's what they happen in the UK now. All those, instead of building new houses, what they're doing is ice scrapers. If anybody been to, I first noticed that when I went to Sweden, I noticed that a lot of them live in flats. You know, because there's more space for people. I don't like flats personally. But yeah, Nigeria maintenance culture, I don't know if it is the best. People all of the I'm speaking Yoruba. All those people that are in congested places, flats.
With the high rise. Yes.
I don't know if everyone's like, there might be other people on the planet that don't understand Yoruba, so I don't want to. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, you know, even if they build those things, maintenance culture in Nigeria is still zero. LSDPC is an example. If you go to LSDPC, because I grew up one of those LSDPC in Lagos, it's an eyesore. So building skyscrapers, yes, good idea. Who's going to maintain it? Your local chairman self is only when they want election. That's when they come and say they put paint on top. Or they actually remember that you don't have life for the last 10 weeks. And I promise you 10 weeks life for 2 weeks. You know, just so I can vote for them. Right. So
country where life no dey stable. How you go take dey control the lift?
Exactly.
I
love that. And especially, and especially it's the make a P talk that thing. But do you know that? Some of these people, they only pass like 10, 12 stories. Let me say they still use stairs, they go. So you know. But why can't you have from those little tall ones? Now we are talking about maintenance culture, which P actually. You understand? Like a P identified the issue of maintenance culture. Now I tend to ask myself, P, when you live in the country you are, or the country I am, or Chelsea, why is it that since they build the way we live, our apartment will be maintained?
Ask the question again.
I said the place where we live for abroad.
Yeah.
Why would we say the building where we live, our apartment where we live, will they maintain those buildings?
Because by law they have to.
By what?
By law.
It's not even by law.
Okay, now, yeah.
Just common sense, so Chizzy, not be by law.
So if you leave.
Wait, Chizzy, you feel the apartment dirty. Maybe say if you won't come, they can inspect and they take the dollar of your deposit, right? But now just common sense, now they apply. Now I call the one that say, why do we not feel they apply the same common sense to address these little things for our own country?
If you give Nigerian person make it the pack dustbin or make it the clean the corridor of that skyscraper maybe every day or 2 times in a day, it go begin turn out to the beg money. You know, go doing work efficiently. Like, I mean, I live in Hong Kong where this everything a skyscraper. Before you go wake up, people, security don't do your own work. People where they clean things don't clean. You know, go even see dirty. You think in a heaven.
But there's some incentive in Lagos now. The people at least have been around where they come and pick up the rubbish. They use those similar thing you have in the UK, those vans to come and pick rubbish in Lagos. What you said about us being clean after ourselves is because over here, like you said, one, if you don't do it, your next door neighbor will complain to your council. And if you're a council tenant, before you know, if you don't behave yourself, they kick you out.
Even fly tipping, if they catch you,
they catch you, now fine, or you can even go to that business. It could even be jail. You know?
You know the problem where I get some, but tell this leader saying, see this Tinubu people sometimes they insult Tinubu people say, no, Jagaba, is it this, is it that? The day I trust Tinubu as a leader, I know say this guy don't lead us. And that's what we say, now what he talk, now you want to make what they do. And the day when B Square, I got which year was that? Was it not 2011 or 13 or thereabouts? B Square wanted to come out to protest. Now, when they were trying to protest, B Square, they can't say, B Square won't come out. They want P Square, no come out. I watched the video live like this. Look, see the news. I guess now maybe my channels or anything I carry that news. Everybody from all the way they moved to Bodilon to meet Tinubu to say, okay, the problem that is going in the country, when they say we want you to speak in respect to the problem. They were in front of Tinubu. You know what Tinubu they said that they shout, they shout. Aggressively say, if I don't make a talk, I shop, I will go, I will leave, and I wait till they make I want to, I wait till they. I said, in a very aggressive and rude manner. These are people that came to you because we believe that your leadership was right, you can lead. And you dislodge people for them not to speak. Now, when the issue arises, now became the president, he felt Nigeria is like a Lagos that he was going to rule with autocracy or with Zoom power that nobody will speak. In high time, just like Gibson, who said that peace said, in high time, or Chizzy said that or there about that, it's high time we look for leaders, credible people, but how do we identify these credible people? Might be my problem. How do we identify us or we? How?
Sorry, but they're there. Even in Nigeria, they're there. But the problem is they're not given the chance. I'm sure there are people even in that same corrupt society, in the ministries and all that. There are people who are. Sorry?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. I said they're there. You know, I mean, the same country produced the ingots of this world. The same country produced addition of this world. They're there. And there are people who are still maintaining their honesty, knowing that they don't want to be corrupt. But then they're not overlooked for positions. They're not given positions. So if truly we want them, people can encourage them to come out. They're there. I don't know if they don't even have to come abroad, come and look for people like you and I. They're there on ground.
Yes, because international organization actually mold and build these people you mentioned.
But they started from Nigeria.
Yeah, but
even the one in the UK here, this lady here.
But then with the same platform we have, these same political parties, they wouldn't do nothing. They wouldn't help.
No, that is destroy Nigeria.
That is the thing.
We're talking about
you don't expect them to be in APC, PDP, APGA, and so on. They wouldn't work.
No, what I'm saying is they started their life in Nigeria like everyone else here.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's the same country that built it. So it's because the opportunity is not there.
What happened to the Kemi Badino that you were trying to talk about? Please go ahead with that.
What happened to her? No, I was just making reference to the fact that she was brought up in Nigeria, and now she's here now, as she's not the Tory conservative leader. Even that, you know. So what I'm trying to say, she was brought up in Nigeria.
I get Kemi is a UK born.
Yeah, she's British, yeah, but she grew up in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Even though she's very anti-Nigerian and Africa at the moment.
No, actually, Nigeria, anti-Africa.
You know, that's what I said. Nigeria, yeah, exactly.
Africa, anti-immigrant, generally.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Some people just feel that when they are okay, other people.
Some of them feel like they need to lean more on the other side.
She actually, if I show you some, if you hear her 14 years ago, she even said it on this video. They says, "I'm Nigerian, I'm African." She said it 14 years. The moment they start mentoring her to groom her to where she is now, she switched. She said, one of the things she said about Nigeria is like, I told them I wanted to I was good at maths. Then I told them I wanted to study. I was sent to the kitchen to go and wash plates. I mean, so someone like a middle class person, let me say, you be getting like some of us here, middle class. Everything she says is negative about Nigeria. Every single thing. But 14 years ago,
but she don't talk like who grew up for Nigeria.
She's faking it, I beg.
You don't know women. Normally women are so that they do that.
She's faking it.
So this system now it configure our leaders. The system we are operating is the only thing that configure our leaders to this extent. You see, say what governors they do now.
Now configure immediately to carry our 753.
Now be the system. If we do this thing for US Central Bank, you know, if we do this thing with the US Central Bank, this Okonjo-Iweala, he go fit go the chief money for World Trade Organization. So now the system we would operate. You go see governors now. They go see where they go do normal roundabouts, coordinate and where. They will go carry 4 billion build flyover for there. Flyover now in the rain now. Una know they create job. Una know they do school. Education zero.
You know what they pay me? You know what? Some people go enter some podiums where you meet some people. You're gonna talk, say, okay, what in one particular government do for Nigerians? They will come and defend that government. Come they say, but he did well. Now look at how he he built that flyover or the Eke connection road. Don't you see all that road leading to the other side? And they ask you, what did he do for how did he directly affect the people's life? He'll be telling you something, a road not up to 20 kilometers. Then they go to the defend government. They defend infrastructure that does not even equate to even the mine or what they call minor infrastructure.
That road, where president come open, you're rubbishing it like that. You don't do well. A whole president come and open those roads.
the rubbish now, the flyover where they talk now, if you go look and where they supposed to build normal stoplight and some other things, motor go pass. Not be even flyover matter. And now, if you go look budget of that flyover of 2 billion naira, they go put out the 5 billion. They not go ask you how much will it take you down.
Gibson, you know what they mean? If Roli P now, if the governor of let's say Lagos or State, if he construct, let's say for example, go be like 2 hospitals, modernize hospital, the moment which is big, maybe the governor of Abia says here, he to go build 2 modernized hospitals. And you will see Prince JG need to be governor of Kano, need to go build 2 modernized hospitals.
Now, the one you
remember when they would rate? Remember one would rate when they rate best governors? When Akpabio, not Akpabio, Donald, is it Donald Duke?
Duke and Duke.
Duke won the best working governor in Nigeria when there's competition in governor level. I mean,
now they won't use airports kill us for Southeast too, because every state now they build airports.
Airport will be say if your finger grow, you just mark them for the world. The sound
40 billion, 50 billion. Waiting Ebonyi State need airport for. Airport there Enugu. From Ebonyi to Enugu no reach 30 minutes. Now, people for Ebonyi State, nobody they feel boast of 100,000 naira. Who go use the airport?
Imagine.
So you go to invest 60 billion.
And not you say when they finish the airport, they can't do an international, and local. As if
they never even they look at who they use them. Who they book? How many flights they land for there? Where you go for 60 billion naira?
We have 35 airports in Nigeria in total, right? 35 from the search. Out of those 35, 5 are federal. Out of those 35, 5 are federal. Then one state is kind of active, kind of like one of those states, the airport is active, which I guess is Kwara State that is active, right? Now, the 5 airports, we have Kano, we have Abuja, we have Lagos, we have Port Harcourt, I guess, where we have Enugu. And who gave us the Enugu and Port Harcourt? I guess Jonathan actually gave us active airports in Enugu and then Port Harcourt. Now, look at the effective airport out of those 5 federal airports. We have just Abuja. We have Lagos. I guess we have Kano. I guess Enugu or Port Harcourt. I don't know which one is even more active. Either Enugu or Port Harcourt. One of those two, they are very active. But I guess maybe it's Enugu. Those federal airports too. Other state airports will come get. What are the values they don't have to the economy of each state?
Connecting railway where poor people go transport, carry yam, go market, no deal. Connecting railway, just interstate. No single railway for Southeast. Abia State won't build their own. My governor say
they don't finish the one. They don't hand over the one from Port Harcourt to Aba. They don't just finish and recently. They hand over the completion.
At least that one a federal government project. What are you talking about? All the states now.
Speed trains. These people they talk about locomotive. I don't understand. Now, we don't forget about 2022 now.
My governor go budget. My governor go budget say he won't buy 3 aeroplane. Say make the estate, make the airport they viable. How come they look at? This money, you don't build train station, poor people go use it. How many poor people they use aeroplane? Oh, and then you cannot
make direct investment on the people as in agriculture.
Where did they generate money from there?
Yeah. Did you guys hear about the
FDI?
To be that they get federal industrial estate. When was the last why I hear one government do federal industrial estate? Exactly. I mean, or even state industrial estate.
If you go our primary school, basic primary school, you go shake chairs. Basic primary school.
Now, Tinubu son be this, so your papa, I mean your uncle, you don't do anything for us. You come,
Oprah, my guy.
Oprah will be
This is how you welcome. This is how you welcome people to your panel.
Okay, sorry, sir. Tinubu son, Jagaban, welcome, sir.
Oprah will cry, oh, this sister will not tire.
All protocol duly observed, sir. Welcome, sir.
This topic has nothing to do with my father now.
Mama.
We don't tire. We don't know whether we go up or we go down.
Opera, you say, number one, now faceless. If you say opera now person where you feel identify, you know go win one Shimba election for Nigeria. I go make sure so you go.
Just me. I know you trust now. If I show now my face, you go plot against me. I don't trust any of that.
So now you buy a airway or Galway for France.
I now you be teller.
Now my tailor is used now. I'm a collector.
I was passed us out with.
Now you give her that coat.
Top shelf will make you know they talk like that too.
The job will disgrace our president. Now what for you?
You see, that Chelsea, now your problem be that.
Now what you brand us? Now not people brand our Gibson. Now they see with clear eye.
Your eyes are clouded.
All of us don't get eye because you get eye.
Everything now go so. Not everything now go so. Opera. Sometimes when I will go buy those ones that they don't.
What is going to be for Baba hands? Chelsea, because they were like say that.
Chelsea, if
I don't say the money when you collect, money.
Never be the same again.
We know what. Look at the job that we know what.
The money when I collect from that coat, they go use that take the blue one local government.
You know what I just like this is Nigeria spirit before. Now like this with all of us it be. You know, we go the jolly, we go the but I don't know what you call change with these people.
Now personal opera then I change everything.
Now the system change us now. Now frustration.
Now opera the system now.
I don't change anything.
Not them.
You know say I asked opera a question yesterday wrong.
Who asked me a question where me run from question?
I asked you a question yesterday, say
which question you
ask? Where Hausa people they reject this our some of them they reject this our proposal. How could they work as a country?
I answered your question. In fact, I remember very clearly answering your question. The only reason I could not go into details is because Obet was saying quick, what you want I do? And I say, okay,
because when you don't talk, you will talk like inches.
No, Okra, you know what thing I see for Okra, but they say, Okra na kind politician be say that is poor, they use English, they would take and discover and dissolve and dislodge of
that is a lie.
I swear, yeah.
That is a lie. I'm a very solution-oriented man. So solution are big English, obey.
Speak broken, no use English.
I understand them.
How you go take it?
Anyhow, what you want, I go give you now. If not broken, I be.
Because I English man.
How go take get efficient government for this system we do. All of us will suffer.
It's very easy. See, let me speak English. Hey, use broken answer.
Oprah will say, if you want to start dying, if you want to destroy conversation, will say, thank you so much, Nigerian crime. Thank you, my moderator. I'm so upset. I was like, God, I beg, who beat this man? Beg.
That's someone our sister. I see one talk now, our sister go down.
Oprah, I swear, if you don't get picture, Oprah will use English. The story of our conversation.
Now, English they take money. Now, English understand you. English they sign the money. English. Look, guys, you see this
yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You see, as long as we live in a country where certain people believe that government is for profiteering, we always have this situation. This is why I like what Jagaban is doing. Currently, right? You must say after you say what you like, he does. Tell us what he does that you don't like. Wait, let's talk about the good news first. Why you like bad news like this, Chelsea? No, make it balance now. You know they balance some.
Chelsea, we go. You know now. You don't enter den, Lions Den tonight.
Wow. Don't worry. See, you see the credit system that Jagaban is introducing. It will mean that if you want to buy a car, you don't have to pay all at once. You can do instrumental payment through the. When he started the work, tell me. My brother, see, one thing you have to know is that Rome was not built in a day. Rome was done built since 1960. We are talking of a building that entered just last year. The same grammar. Now, vocab you use so. Yes, the government will enter last year. Finish now. Move on to question. The government will enter last year. Will they discuss? They just entered last year. Look, we need to be patient. Another thing we need to, think about is the tax reform bill that is before the National Assembly. This will help the poor masses a great deal. We are shifting the tax burden on the very rich, and some, let me not use the word ignorant, but you can even put it there. Some so-called ignorant masses, I will not call them ignorant, are supporting these elites who are opposed to the tax reform bill. I expect Nigerian crime and obesity to be discussing this tax reform bill every single day.
Hold on. Me, when some people will say something about tax reform and all that, I forgot the person that was on this panel that was saying something about that. He knows me very well. I will speak against some things I know that, no, these things are not fact. I support the tax reform because I was trying to follow the proceeding, the meeting or whatever in the National Assembly, right? I support that. I'm not against that tax reform, trust me. But what I'm saying, the question I want to ask you now, please, Oprah, tell us, everybody listening, is it the right thing for Tinubu cabinet or Wale Edu or to actually devalue the currency to the extent of where we are now? I want you to speak on that.
Very good. I love that question. This is one of my best topics. Do you know how much we're spending we're going every month to defend the Naira? Every month, like by $2 billion every single month, we're borrowing to defend the Naira. We're not doing that anymore, and that's fine.
We recently borrowed to defend, though. We recently borrowed to defend. To bring to defending. Yeah, we recently borrowed to defend our border.
What are we defending? We're not defending Naira anymore. This is fine.
They recently borrowed to defend the Naira recently.
No. Look, let me tell you something, Bara. If we have been continuing the legacy of the past,
between last year and this year, we would have borrowed close to basically $30 billion. Just to defend the naira to maybe around 500, 600 to $1.
Wait, Okasa, wait, let me now put it to you. It's because of the bad administrative cabinet or bad administration that was run by Buhari that makes that regime start borrowing to defend naira. If you recall, sir, during Jonathan, during Yar'Adua, never borrowed to defend our currency.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because during Jonathan to defend currency. Because during Jonathan, what was the price of oil? What was the price of oil?
What was what?
It was a only boom period. We were making a lot of money from oil. Those days are gone. Look, guys, the days when we can brag with oil money, those days are gone. When now, new reality to you.
That's yet another borrowing.
During Obasanjo and Yar'Adua regime, oil was low per barrel, and we never borrowed to defend our currency. It was only Jonathan.
Even with the subsidy.
We have Jonathan. It was only Jonathan regime that we have highest